Kicked off restream. Okay. I may or may not be live. I have no idea. It says I am. Let me check. Sorry, I have to do this. Yeah, I am. Okay, cool. Public. Publish. On save. Cool. I am live officially. Congrats. Hopefully everything works. Hello and welcome. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I am doing Ramparts Normal. And the reason I am doing it is because I had a request from someone saying, can I kind of walk through it a little bit more slowly and explain what I'm doing? So I'm going to try to do that live and then just take the recording and throw it on the internet because why not? Okay, so this is Ramparts Normal, and if you guys don't know, you can stealth through a lot of this, but there are certain ones, like this guy, who can see stealth, so you can't skip this. But honestly, for the Ramparts farm, you don't want to skip anything anyway. Now, I do want to point out, I finally got a gear score add-on. Let me show you my gear score. My gear score in this particular gear, which I shouldn't be wearing, is, I think, is it 2847? Yeah, but my tank gear is like 21... I think 2181. So my DPS gear is obviously like a little bit weaker, but still pretty strong. Just to give you an idea of what kind of gear I'm looking at here. Let me see if I can get this guy to stop walking. There we go. So I'm pretty much just going to be going through here, but it's not a fair comparison if you don't have the same gear. Like if you're just a boost, things like that. This is not going to scale well or make sense. You're going to have to just take it slowly. But I'm going to try to go slowly and explain what I'm doing. So I'm also going to make sure I am spec'd for bear. You could do this as a cat, but you really want this glyph right here, glyph of maul. It's essentially going to increase your maul damage, or double your maul damage. And it makes it so much better when you're doing these big packs because they'll die much faster doing that. Everything else is kind of like whatever. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're just going to pull. And if your gear isn't that good, just yeah, don't pull as big. Now I opened with Enrage, and I'm just gonna do Maul Swipe. There's no threat problems here. You don't have to worry about anything like that. But you still want to like kind of share the maul damage if you can, mangle when you want, to just let them die around the same time. If your gear is better, as you can see, I'm taking absolutely no damage here. If your gear is better, you could just pull bigger, which is what I'm gonna start doing. In fact, I'll put a timer on. Just to see kind of like the pacing. Let's do this. Okay. So we're going to go a little bit faster because our gear reflects that we can. I'm going to grab these guys and line of sight these guys. Anytime there's a caster, you really want to line of sight to make it cluster better. Now, I think the Hungerers can stun you, or is it the other ones? Either one. There's some people that can stun you. Yeah, Hungerers. So you just need to kill those first to make it a little bit easier for you to get through it. If you've got the caster, you can kill him first to prevent the, like whatever that thing's called. But honestly, they melt, so I just ignore them most of the time. The Ravener, these guys are the ones that stun. I apologize, the Ravener's stun. But yeah, like as you can see, I'm still taking damage, but I can just pop Frenzied Regen because my rage is absolutely maxed out, and just keep going. Because Frenzied Regen is so much better than it used to be. I'm not even going to loot anything. I'm going to go back and loot on the way out. And do an Enrage here and kill the caster first. And again, like if you've got weaker gear, you just slow your pull down, sit down and drink whenever you need to. Oh, my bash did not go off. The gold per hour is actually really good depending on your server. You do need to be an enchanter to do this. So if you're not an enchanter, the gold's going to be much less. You're talking maybe 100 compared to about 250. Blood Furnace of mine, it was really fun. Yeah, Blood Furnace is I heard Blood Furnace is much harder to do. I did it in beta, but and I was doing fine, but like it's much slow going. Like with this one, I'm going very slow here, but But honestly, you can just like pull everything if you want to. You probably won't die. I'm wearing my DPS gear, so I don't want to go too big. I'm gonna get rid of this caster. But yeah, honestly, it's so fun. Like you don't die anymore. Like this would be unthinkable before Wrath Prepatch. Like pulling even in I mean you could do it, it'd just take forever. But now with swipe. Yeah, it's very slow. That's kind of what I got to, I think, after the first boss, and I was just like doing those big 6 pulls, and I was like, nah, I'm okay. I just gave up, to be honest. And plus, it was already an hour by the time I got there. I think I was at like 46 minutes when I killed the second boss. Maybe that was my problem with my pace, but yeah, for sure, for sure. With CD management and full cat gear, I think I do the whole dungeon in 15 minutes. Wait, 7 trash bowls? Oh, thanks for the follow, man. Bill, explain to me what you're talking about on that one, because I want to make sure I understand. Are you talking about this thing? Because I can definitely do Ramparts in 15 minutes now. I did it in just sub 14 the other day, but I was blasting through here. Like I was pulling everything all the way over to these guys, and then just line of sighting around the corners. Well, let me see if I can get some caster. There we go. Oh man, I've never had that happen before. Did you see that? Pop a cooldown. And then I'm gonna enrage here. Or in berserk, I should say. The dogs missed me. Frenzied regen it. I'm using very good, like mostly Sunwell Plateau gear, but Black Temple actually, because it's my DPS set, and I've never put a lot of time in my DPS set because I've been bearing so much. I'll show you, but I did get a gear score. My gear score is 2047. To give you an idea. Yes, I'm getting into the gear score now because I actually talked about this on stream the other day. Gear score is not to like limit people. At least that's why I'm not using it. I'm using it so that when I run one of these and I say, yeah, I did it with gear score 2200, at least it gives you a very clear idea of where your gear needs to be. And if it's not there, you have to change your strategy to accommodate. Because like going through and like, I have these items, doesn't really give you a full picture of what's going on. So I think gear score, especially in Wrath, because it's more homogenized, makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I honestly, like, you'd be surprised what you can handle nowadays, though. Come on, caster. There we are. I mean, I don't have any cooldowns for this pull, so I'm going to kill the caster first, because he does the most damage to me. But look at all these dodges and stuff. Ugh. No, I don't want more. Oh, man. Alright, I got to get away from the boss, then. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Stanchion. Ah, man, we're trying to get 2 of them now. I don't know if you heard the good news. 2 stanchions is the way to play it now. And then swap them. I don't want to talk about it. It's so stupid. It's so cheesy. But yeah, if you can get 2 stanchions, it'll be helpful for you in early 5 manning before you get here. When I was healing, gave me an idea of how much. Yeah, exactly. If you use it in more of like a, hey, you can't come unless you have 3,500. I mean, that's gonna happen regardless. You can pretend it's not, but people are just like that. You know, when they're pugging, they can't. There's not a lot you can go on from pugs. Yeah, you can look up raid logs, but no one bothers. Gear score is a quick indication saying, hey, I've at least taken the time to, you know, grab all this gear or run at least some decent stuff. But what I use it for is like a quick indication of like where that player's gear is, so I can, you know, accommodate accordingly. Yeah. Leader of the pack, it makes it a lot easier for me. Oh yeah, for sure. Improved leader of the pack is like amazing, especially when you're soloing. Alright, so the Ravener is gonna stun me. I'm gonna pull right into the boss after this. Let me kill this caster first. There we go. And then we've got Berserk up, so this should be good. I'm gonna pull him over here. But yeah, for this boss, always kill the healers first. That's just kind of like a given. But just do it. Like this boss melts now, and that's his only protection against you know, him surviving is if he can get healed. But honestly, like you just saw that it took like no time. Oh man, honestly, I think they did make enough of the professions like tempting that like you almost want to grab like, you know, some of those like opposite ones that like aren't like min max. Like I'm doing enchanting because I want the gold, but like I know a lot of people are going jewelcraft engineering, but like alchemy looks good. I mean, there's a couple. I want to alchemy tailoring. I really want to see how that goes for DPS, but I just can't. I can't invest. Blacksmithing supposed to be BIS endgame. Yeah, for sure. I think there's a purpose for all of it though. Okay, so that's the first boss down. We're about 8 minutes in. Obviously, I'm pulling bigger than most people will with the gear they have. But if you're someone plateau gear, I mean, this is just like not even a heroic anymore. I mean, it's obviously not a heroic, but I mean, it's not even like if you're in a heroic with 5 men, it's so much easier. Let me get around these guys. Stop. There we go. I don't have it up. Casters suck on these, but like you can honestly ignore them because their damage is much lower than the other ones are. You just focus on the other guys and swipe, and the casters will just melt on their own. Yeah, yeah. JCBS is BIS because of the profession bonus being flex stam strength. Yeah, like, but BS doesn't get good until later, because you don't get the. So the reason BS is good is because you get extra gem slots, but the gem slots are only as valuable or slightly better than everything else once you have the epic gems, which don't come until I want to say phase 3. Yeah, ICC, right? It's phase 3. Aldor TOC, maybe phase 4. You never know. I mean, that's the thing. Like the min max meta is very. I don't want to say toxic because I think there's definitely purpose to it. I use min max concepts all the time, but like taking it way too seriously can be bad too. Uh, see if I can kill these guys. Okay, so again, you're gonna watch out for the Darkcasters. You want to kill early unless you have the Raveners in there because they will stun you. Everything else is just like face tank it, and you got some pats coming through. Just absorb them into the group. Oh no. Did the Destroyer stun me? Oh no, I got a Ravener. Didn't even see him. This room is probably the hardest. Not like the hardest, but like you can't. It's tricky to only pull one at a time. Like you can do it, but it's so slow that it's like meh. So when you do the big pulls, this is like guaranteed big pull because this is a 5 pack here. There's 2 here, there's 3 here. The pat is 3, and there's 4 here. So like if you grab any 2, you're pulling at least 7, and so your gear has to be up to snuff. If not, just pull slower. Alchemy engineering, that'll be fun. You're not really good. Yeah, I think I really like alchemy. I wish I could go there. I have too much gold invested in enchanting already. Like I have like all the patterns, and I want to be like that guy who's got all the patterns. Again, kill the casters first. everything bounced off. If you guys don't know why you kill the casters first, maybe I'll explain. Bears have an amazing amount of melee mitigation between savage defense, our armor, our dodge, and everything else. We can handle a lot of hits because we get rage from dodging anyway, so it's like a good place to get rage. But we have a very big blind spot when it comes to spell damage. That's why when you see bears stacking stamina, it's because of that. They don't have a way to mitigate spell damage. They just have to face it. So anytime you're in a group where there are melee and casters, you always want to kill the casters first because they can legit destroy you compared to these guys. Like, look at this. They're missing me half the time. I mean, keep in mind these guys are low level, so. Is it TOCG? Okay. I knew it was either TOCG or ICC, thank you. Yeah, it'll be okay, and it will just get better. Ooh, that'll be interesting. I wish they would just, like, I mean, let me ask you, do you guys prefer that, like, there's a lot of, like, questions going into Wrath? Like, oh, I wonder how they're going to handle this. Or would you prefer, like, if there was, like, a cut and dry, this is exactly what we're doing, we're not changing anything, we're not even going to discuss any kind of changes? Like, what's your preferred kind of methodology? This guy is a joke. I would almost want to change specs for this. Oh my god. I'm just going to build it up. There we go. I'm just going to try to finish him with Ferocious Bite. Yay! I like to know their plan ahead of time, and if they choose to revise, I'd be nice to get a heads up on that too. But any plan is better than no plan. Well, I think they're living off the no. I shouldn't say that. I think based on the fact that they're doing surveys, they do have like some sort of like, I don't want to call it plan, but like maybe like a guideline for how they plan to proceed. But I guess that's at least something. But at the end of the day, I kind of would like to know. But I also like the idea of like finding out like in the pre-patch or in the in like the beta or whatever, like oh this comes out then. It was really fun in TBC when we would find out like these like little changes popped out. But like at the same time, would you still be excited if you knew it was coming? Maybe. I'm just gonna let that guy run. He'll die. Yeah. Onyxia's fireballs hit like a truck. Don't know if FR would have helped. Hold on. Is this you talking about you doing the solo farm? How'd that go, by the way? Okay, so for the final boss, this is actually this used to be really hard. This boss used to be legit hard. Even in like regular ramps before the pre-patch, and that was because they did decent fire damage. And like once you got into Black Temple gear, it wasn't that bad. But if you don't have Black Temple gear, the fire damage is like your main priority. So what I'm gonna do is kind of show you what I did is I'm gonna kite him, and as soon as I see fire coming from the sky, I'm just gonna start moving. It sounds easy, it's actually a pain. Oh, we're never gonna see any because he's just gonna land. Okay, so then now that he's down, I'm gonna focus him and let Maul do the work. And every time he breathes, I'm just gonna spin him around. So here, I'll slow down the DPS so you see this a little bit more. As soon as he breathes, no matter what happens, I just turn him. And so I've got two spots. Now if he breathes here, I'm gonna instead go over here or over here and do like a wider circle. Kind of like a conch shell. There, it disappeared. We can go over there. And that's it. This is literally all you have to do. Because if you stand in that fire for even a second too long, he'll like melt you. Yay, we did it. And that was it. In 16 minutes going slow. And you got all the loot. I was soloing this in SSC TK gear though. That 2-piece made it easy peasy. Oh, I bet. I just remembered what I did because I started farming this guy in phase. I want to say phase 2 probably. And I was wearing fire resist gear because I had it. I don't remember why. Oh, I used my old fire resist gear from Classic, which was like kind of probably a dumb idea, but that's what I did. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do one more for funsies. We're gonna try to go fast though. Let's see if we can make this this 15-minute timer. Now that I'm completely not focused. Okay, we're gonna do a reset. All right. All right, I think we're buffed, ready. All right, I'm a T6 on. All right, let's go. Oh, the stun early. Perfect. Gotta kill the Ravener. And then the caster next. I'm making sure to use Demo Roar just because I am pulling so many that it actually makes a lot of sense to do this here. Alright, kill a caster. Stun him if you want to. Just because like that fire, this sky fire thing is kind of annoying. It does okay damage. I'm pretty sure I killed him before that went off. Alright, we got a destroyer. These guys hit kind of hard, so you want to... Oh, I do have a caster. I missed him. Ah. Boomy, I've seen Boomies do this, and they make it look so much easier, to be honest. Ooh, see if I can get the whole pack. So the Ripper enrages, so you want to kill him first before you pull on. I've got a caster or two, so I want to melt these. I'm getting a little low, so I'm going to pop Frenzied Regen. And just keep an eye on my rage, because you're going to watch it not drop at all. Because you just, as long as you're getting hit by enough guys, it doesn't matter. Pull these guys, grab these, just keep on going. You got a Pat way in the back. I don't know if you can see him. Not a Pat, but like a Fleer that wants to try to come back and join the fight. Get to your casters. 3 of them. That sucks. I'm going to pop Berserk here. I really like this song. Alright, another Ravener. So this guy's stunned, so you want to get him killed as soon as possible. I don't worry about fleeing unless they're casters. If they're casters, you don't want to have to like deal with them later, like from a distance. So you're gonna pull these guys. You're gonna get the other guy that's... Oh, I'm gonna miss him. Come on. And there should be a caster in the group, yep. These guys are going to flee, so you got to keep an eye out for it because they will just keep pulling, especially if the boss is nearby. So you got to be real careful. Let me grab this guy. You can handle the boss with all these, but it requires a lot of cooldown popping. Which weak aura? Alright, Ravener is dead, so we can keep pulling. Let me see if I can snag this guy. Oh, I got the boss. This is going to be interesting. Alright, we're going to kite. I might die right here. We need to kill everything. It's not the boss. Oh, man. Oh no, did I just wipe? There goes my speed run. Oh, he is chunking me. Don't kill me! I don't have frenzied regen up. I'm dead. Ugh. Dude, I didn't think that guy would chain the boss. I thought the bosses were completely unchainable. Did I get a potion? No. I didn't think I had one. Oh, right here? Yeah, it's my feral tracker. I think here, let me is it add-ons? Let me try. There you go. It's in my weak auras. You can find it in there. Oh my god, it feels bad. I really want to get that speed run. I'm gonna do a reset and start over. I was only at 5 minutes on the first boss. That's like the hardest part, is getting to the first boss. And I was absolutely flying. That was gonna be a 12-minute run, I think. No problem. I also just did a UI video, in case you're curious about anything that I use. I went over it. It is the most boring video to make, and I apologize for making it. But I've had like at least 20 people ask me about my UI, so... Hey, what's up, Swift? Good to see you, man. I just wiped on Ramparts, so I'm feeling a little bad about myself right now. I don't have any... I don't have any of the UI. Should I go hardcore and pop some consumes? I'm gonna put stamina. I never use it anyway. I think that's good. Alright. Innervate on myself. Everything else looks good. I'm not gonna pop haste pop. Alright, this should be more fun. Alright, let's try this. Alright, we're gonna do this starting now. Alright, Ravener. Should get an automatic on these guys. Kill the caster. As soon as the caster's dead, I'm gonna grab the Ravener. Oof. They're running. Alright, that should work. Caster in the group, 2 of them. We're gonna do early frenzy regen, so we have it for near the boss. Oh my god, Jason. Man, so many casters in this one. Alright, I'm gonna pop into a heal actually. Because I'm not in that big of a hurry now. Now that I know the pace. Oh, don't pull, don't pull. Oh. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Hey, what's up, Undref Slevedek? I hope I got that close. Trying to kill these dudes before they kill me. And this guy won't flee, right? Oh my god, wrong button. And then do a rejuve, and we're good. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me get these guys clustered. Alright. Hold on, I can't see anything. There we go. I hope that was enough. And then restoration, I've only got a couple points there. This is my bear build, in case you're wondering. I have changed it quite a bit in the last couple days. Sorry, man. Undresh Slevicek. How's that? Was that better? Alright. Let's clean up a little bit, pick up some loot, see if we make any money off of this. Okay. Perfect timing to heal. Or go straight into the casters. Oh, I gotta kill him. There we go. Alright, now we kite. Sorry, buddy. I grew up in a very American town where like the most uncommon name was like Johnny. Raveners here. I did change them last week and then I changed them back. I do like both. So I did, hold on, let me show you what I changed before I forget. I was working on like a hybrid. So I picked up this and dropped improved leader of the pack. And I hated it because it did allow me to do better DPS when I wasn't bear. But honestly, every time where I wasn't bear, I just changed specs. And I missed this for soloing, so I was like, nope, and I just end up going back. Here, let me grab him now. Maybe I'll pull the other group. Perfect. I hate back hiding. There we go. But yeah, there's a couple other changes I think people were talking about making. I know some people are going for feral aggression. I did not like feral aggression because it's supposed to be Demo Roar, supposed to be good enough to be on par with warriors now, but Retribution Paladin, really? You know, I have a Retribution Paladin, and he is absolutely garbage. But he does hit pretty hard. Yeah, let's just do this. We're 6 minutes in, so we're about a minute and a half slower to give you an idea of where we are. Yeah, that's fair. If you have all Sunwell gear, I think you pretty much tank as the Ret Paladin right now. Yeah, Swift was pumping. 12, 13 minutes with Ret Paladin. That's about, I think I did it in like 1340 or something like that the other day. I'm doing full clear. I hope that's what everyone's doing because I don't want to like assume that like, because like if you're just trying to get to the end, I can do that in about, I don't know, 6 minutes, maybe less. Oh, I got the Ravener. Believe it or not, he's more of a threat than the boss is. Balance is I have a balanced druid, like I have a separate druid is balance, and they are not gear dependent at all for AoE, and I love that. Like if you're doing a lot of AoE pulls, like their gear dependency is less and less, especially with Starfall. I gotta loot stuff. Oh, I keep forgetting how to loot. I'm just gonna drag these guys around. I need a loot bot. Oh, I forgot the boss. There we go. Oh my god, and then I literally was complaining about forgetting to loot, and I forgot to loot the guys I was killing. I know there's a guy back there. It doesn't matter. He'll come to me. You're back in 8-minute ramps. I'm telling you, if you get like, if you two-man this, you're doing this in like 7-8 minutes, 100%. Because there's nothing here two people can't just absolutely melt. I should probably pop out and heal. Now, when I say that spellcasters, you should kill them first, the exception is these guys. They hit for nothing compared to the other spellcasters. And apparently they miss every single time, too. But they just don't hit nearly as hard as the other ones do. So I just ignore them and cleave them down. Alright. So we're still slow. Oh, this sucks. Got a Ravener in here, I'd rather kill him. Boom, 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 boom. You could do this. You could do this in almost any gear. It's just gonna the gear is gonna determine the speed, not the ability to clear it. The bosses are a joke. The trash is a joke. The only reason I'm going even kind of slow is because I just died, and now I don't want to die again. That one stupid Ravener. Ugh. So frustrated. I gotta pick these guys up. I'll pick them up on the way back. Trying to make up some time here. So when I clocked it, I did 250 gold, but the auction house has fluctuated so much. I want to say like more like 180 now. On my server. Watch them go pull the boss. Did they do it? Nope. Alright, too bad. I'm using Shred right now. I just realized what a bad glyph. Or idol, I mean. That I had in there. I gotta loot everything. It won't be fair if I don't loot. I think I skipped some in the back. But yeah, because I'm using a DPS set. I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna put Idol of the Raven on just for you. Oh man, so much to loot. I gotta do the boss in 2 minutes. See, I went too slow early on because I was so afraid because I died. That's so stupid. Plus, I didn't jump as much. I wasn't catting nearly as much. Huh. I think I'm gonna cat the boss to see if I can get him in under 15 still. I just gotta finish these guys off. Keep the cleave. There we go. Come on, bud. Come on. There we go. Come on, die. Just die. I'm going back to cat. Oh, this is dumb. I think it could be done in cat, but I don't want to risk it. There we go. Boom. Under 15, 1434. And that was slow. I started off so poorly. 1442. Not horrible. I forgot to loot. There we go. How does it stun you? How does the Raven stun you, Hardy? Yeah, I think about the auction house. I have been making a killing making Storm Shroud sets, so I feel good in that sense. But yeah, like some of the like the disenchanting stuff, it just doesn't have the value. I think I did a scan yesterday, 450. That's still not bad, but they were up to 9 gold for these the day I was farming them. So like that's why I think it's just so skewed. I'm gonna set this. Get all the arcane dust now. I don't know. What do you guys think? I still think it's a fun run. That's what I like about ramps. Is it's actually legit fun to do. There's a lot of them you can do, but like when they're fun, you don't get burned out doing them. At least not as easily. I think that's one of my biggest problems with God, the Sethic farm. Honestly, especially when you're only killing that one boss back in the day, boring. Like absolutely boring. Where's my dust? Am I missing it? Guess that's it. So for this is a two runs total, maybe a little bit more. So this is 15 golds, and then oh man, my math's gonna suck here. 452, so 9 times 4, 36 plus, so something like 40. This is 40 gold. And this is like just 20, so 20 plus 40 is 60 plus 15. Man, 75 times. Well, 75 divided by 2 is, let's say, 32 times 5. So it's like 150, 180. And I didn't count all this stuff here. So the rune cloth is actually pretty valuable right now because a lot of people are trying to get their mounts. It's garbage on our server right now, though. I'm just going to end up vendoring it for only 2 silver profit. Should we do one more? I don't know. I feel like I should try something different. If But I mean, like, that is ramps. Like, honestly, like, you can do it so fast if you've got the gear and are willing to, like, pop your cooldowns when you need to. The only reason I wiped was because I didn't think the Ravener would chain the boss, and as soon as I pulled him, I knew it was a wipe. You just can't handle that boss with, like, 7 mobs on you at the same time. Let me think. Should I do the slow-ass one? We could do Blood Furnace, or we could do Shattered Halls. Shattered Halls isn't fun. Man, I don't want to do any of these, to be honest with you. What other farms do you guys want to try? Anybody recommend a farm? You want to try, like, one of the Zangarmarsh ones? Make some gold. You guys all have your albino mounts? I don't mean to brag or anything. I'm gonna... I hope nobody got blocked, because sometimes that happens. It, like, mutes people. When I use Restream, it doesn't tell me when it happens, though. Let me jump around. This is a good song. Alright, I'm gonna try... What's the lowest... Snaring Expedition? I'm gonna see if I can do a decent clear of that. Slave Pens, Underbog. So it's Slave Pens. I know I can do Slave Pens. I want to try Underbog? Ugh. Yeah, let's do Underbog. You can get that stupid, what do you call it while you're in there? Oh no, it's only on Heroic. The Idol. I should clip the video. Let me take a spin past Lagoon. For anyone watching, I apologize if there's a video you want me to make that I haven't made. I'm trying not to burn myself out before Wrath launches because I will be... I will be doing pretty much no-lifing it, and I just don't want to hate my life before I hate my life. Trying to get these quests really quick. I only have 3 of them, and I was trying to get like 5 or 6. It's a bit of a stop off on the way. Man, so many supply crates. Give me one quest. One quest. Ugh, what a waste. Oh, I got one more. Cool. Come on, guys. Get the quest, get the quest, get the quest, get the quest. Stupid. Alright, here we go. You guys have your axes? Ah, sorry, I can't pass these. I'm trying to do the alliance only thing. I don't know if you guys know what this is. I've got like 3 of them, and I want a couple more. So in the Steam Pump Floatsome, you can get these quests, like a quest item, and you can get as many as you want. There's no limit. And apparently you could turn them in once Wrath launches for XP, and they're decent XP. And I was trying to get a bunch of them, but like, honestly, they're hard to get. Because I don't think I'm the only one farming them. So that's what I've been doing for the last couple of days, is just farming these. Okay, I know you can stealth farm Underbog. I think that's the play here. I'm going to see if I can stealth farm it. The final boss is super hard, but I think that was only TBC, not Wrath Prepatch. So we'll see how easy it is. So we're just going to stealth farm Underbog bosses. That's plan A. You can get the cloak if you're looking for an avoidance cloak, the second boss. Second boss? Third boss drops a cloak. Can druids do the rogue Kara farm at 80? Ooh, let me think what the rogue Kara farm is. I know what Kara is. I know what rogues farm. No, I don't know what the rogue Kara farm is. Druids can do different farms in there, but the problem is they have added all those new things, so you can't kill anything. So the rogue farm must be a stealth farm for something. Or maybe you stealth into the non-elites and melt those guys in like Opera Room. I could see that being a thing, but other than that, I don't know what the stealth farm is. Well, let me make sure it's... Okay, cool. Tank with evasion. If open world, you could do the Path of Conquest in Shadowmoon Valley. Is that good enough gold? Like, is that just like melting things kind of thing? Hold on, I'm gonna clear this really quick. I'm gonna start. Again, we're stealthing all the way to the bosses. We're not gonna bother with any of the trash. I guess you get the marks from there, or I guess that would be, yeah, the marks. I guess that would be valuable. I'm trying to think what... They only drop greens. I've never seen I mean, you get like a random world blue, but... Oh, how did I not tag that guy? $800 gold per hour. I would like to check it out. I'll check it out, Tom. I'm assuming rogues are doing it. Maybe, I mean, you can get in there, no problem. Well, let me on stealth here. I think I can squeeze between these two guys. Nope. Mode of life farm. Yeah, I'll check it out. Can you recommend a streamer or a YouTuber that's done it? Because I would like to watch. I can put it up in the corner and see how they do. Should start doing his healing thing any second. Needle Shake. Rogue Megamind. Oh man, Megamind. I've heard of him. Is he on our server? I feel like Megamind might be on our server. I typed in YouTube Megamind, the movie came up. Let's see if I can get it. 7 to 900 gold. Alright, hold on, let me turn off this music that you guys are upset about. Let me, you can watch along. You guys see that? Hope you can. Vendor everything. That's interesting. I love his cowboy hat. Simonize. I'm assuming he's gonna farm. You're talking about he's gonna farm the opera room, right? Let me jump ahead. We don't care about talents because we're not druid. We're not rogues. Don't care about gear. We're just gonna assume it's decent. I'll go back and watch that if it becomes important. It is that farm. I've seen this farm done for like months now. I didn't think it was that lucrative though. So you can't pass these two guys. So you have to come over here and fight them. They're really easy to kill though. So oh wow, that is not what I was thinking this was. Holy crap. Without energy, how's he not taking damage? Phantom Knights doesn't generate that much, is it? Is the evasion up? That's nuts. I was thinking he was an opera because like everyone does everyone used to do the opera farm. It was like early days, but that is nuts. Rogue farming, that's crazy. Ah. Okay, so this is the first boss you couldn't kill before, so we're gonna try because his poison was so bad. But now I'm hoping it'll be better. I'm gonna put my tank here. this guy was legit hard to kill back in the day. Come on up your little ramp, buddy. Oh man, he's taking his sweet time. Oh yeah, look at the poison. It's already hitting for 2,000. Come on, buddy. Oh, I gotta get Verifier back up. Oh man. Is he immune? I think I got him. There we go. Oh man, that was so much easier. Oh, a ton of poison. Oh, he's 80. Okay, never mind. He's 80. I thought this was a 70 farm, and I was like, how is he doing that much damage? Okay. You guys gave me a heart attack. I was like, what? No, at level 80, there's going to be a ton of gold farms. Oh, man. I was sitting there like, how is he doing this? Like, what spec are they giving themselves? Yeah, at level 80, you can easily farm this stuff as a druid. I don't know if you can pull, like, you could pull it. I don't know if you can kill, like, the amount of damage he's doing. Even Cat won't do that, anything close to that. That's just crazy damage. I mean, like, yeah, you hit all the targets, but you don't have the... You'd have to have Savage Roar already up, so you have to pull, like, one mob to get Savage Roar up. Then you'd have to... then you'd have to pop Berserk, but which you could do every 3 minutes. But without Berserk, you wouldn't be able to do Fan of Knives, swipe more than twice. And then you'd just be standing there taking damage to the face. Didn't even occur to me, because when I did the beta, everyone was using Fan of Knives, but that makes sense why I haven't seen it now. But yeah, it makes a ton more sense. Alright, so this boss is stupid. He used to be hard. Actually, what I used to do is kill the bear first. Let me see how this goes. Let me see if I can get them close to each other. Oh no, I kill him first. Ignore the bear. That's what it is. I do damage to both, so it doesn't really matter. I want to say your content has been treasure trove for new feral. Oh man, I'm glad to hear it, James. Hopefully we'll keep all the feral content coming, because I don't plan on not playing feral. It's such a fun class. Oh man, I just can't wait for everyone to get into Wrath. Like right now is like the most painful time to be a feral, and I just can't wait for everyone to like Savage Roar it up. So close. I don't think I should waste it, to be honest. I refuse to be fooled by your trap. Yeah, and then you get him down to like 20%, and he just resets. Yeah, that's crazy. The farm I'm trying to do in did I post the video yet? I think I did. The farm I'm trying to do in at level 80 as a feral is actually going to be a bear solo farm of oh my god, I'm so stupid. A bear solo farm of Nexus. Just because you can do it so quickly and it's this perfect circle. I know a lot of people are like, why don't you do a guard keep? Right? Yeah, Akar Keep. Honestly, Akar Keep is just I don't know, it's not as fun. Yeah, like if the payout for that is that high, that might be worth doing, because like I think I estimated the Nexus farm is only like 500-600 gold. So like 800 gold is substantially more. I'm curious if like there's gonna be just some crazy gold farms coming out. Dude, why do I not go stealth? What am I doing? It's like I want to waste time. I mean, I need to spend 15 minutes in here, but still. And I'm wearing tank gear. So I did this farm not too long ago. Maybe like 4 months ago. And this boss apparently was really hard for a lot of people, and I one-shot him. And I put that in the video, and everyone was like, dude, you got so lucky on resist and stuff. And I was like, really? And I went back and tried to kill him, and legit, I tried him like 7-8 times and could not down him, not even close. And so I felt really good that I got the one that I needed on the video, but hopefully this time it's going to be much easier. I'm wearing my T6 set, so. Chain Lightning doesn't do much. Never mind, it does. I don't think I'm gonna die though. Let's berserk it up. And I'm rage starved. See ya, Phil and Lee. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Hope to see you out there. Wrath is less than a week away. Just put that in your head. Oh, I don't know why I don't want this on here. Sorry. Let me turn it off. All right. Put my amazing music back on. Yeah, that was super easy compared to what it used to be. Like I wish I could show you guys the videos of me failing, but I didn't. So under 14 minutes, which is perfect. Now I can run out, and because I killed the Boglors, I actually had a better chance of getting the. Did I get any? Yeah, the mode of life, which are decently valuable. All right, so we're gonna move it up. Let's see. Let's see the next highest we can go. So Seabolt's too high. Old Hillsbrad. Oh, that feels so boring. I'm trying to think if it's worth it. You can pace your own. Can you control the pace? You can't skip because you gotta do the bombs. You gotta skip because you have to do the. Man, that one sucks because you can't skip anything. Black Brass also you can't skip it. It's too high. Let's go. Ethic Halls. We know we can do. All kind of crypts. I've definitely done. Mana Tombs, Shattered Halls, Blood Furnace. I don't know. I don't think there's anything really challenging left. Like that was honestly. Maybe you do a full clear of here, but like you're not making a ton from this stuff. Dum 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 dum. This has to be one of the biggest hit songs for not copyright music. This is the one I use for all my videos. So that one took about 15 minutes to clear all the way through, and you end up right back at the thing, which is why it's worth talking about. I just don't think you can make. I mean, made 4 small prismatics on that. A little bit of loot. If you cleared everything, yeah, but you're talking 45 minutes if you clear everything, because it's a long instance. So I don't think that has any value. Yeah, it said I made 2 gold from killing stuff. There's no value there. And now I'm stuck in here. I don't feel like swimming. Alright, we're gonna try, what was the one somebody recommended? Hold on, let me scroll up. I know where it is. So I can head there. I don't remember what it's called. Alright. I am doing gold. I'm just doing some extra. So let me back up. Originally, I did Ramparts. If I hopefully put that in my description, to see how everyone did, or how like explain how it's done, and then try to do a fast one, and then died. Now I'm trying some other gold farms to see if there's anything that pays out decently as well as the ones I've already done. So somebody recommended Shadowmoon Valley, Path of whatever it's called. What is it called? Path of something. Path of Conquest? Oh, really? What's your duo? Is it just double bear or double feral, or do you have a healer? What are you running? 1,400 gold. So that's like 700 gold per person. That's legit. Well, because I was just watching. I don't know if you saw. I was watching the one where a level 80 rogue is making 800 gold an hour. Oh, mage and paladin. Is the paladin healing or just doing the tank stuff? Oops. I could see that. And they just, I'm assuming like they just burn down and then reset, burn down and reset. They can't chain on that. You don't have a heal to keep you sustained. Are you doing like, what room are you doing? Because like the rogue was doing like the ballroom. Oh, if you guys haven't seen, in our Discord there is someone. Let me put it on the. Let me put it in the thing because this is actually pretty impressive. Let me see if I can find it. I think it was in general. Yeah. Trying to represent Tilty, even though his name is questionable. Sorry. So Tilty, I think he's the one that just left, right? Oh no, okay, he didn't. Okay, so Tilty just did this. This is, I'm linking it in there. It is a, hold on. It is a solo farm of Onyxia at level 70. Took him just over an hour, I think, to do it. Very impressive and time consuming, but okay, so Path of Conquest is roughly right here. It's like this thing, like where all the elites are. I'm gonna start at the top instead of at the bottom and see how this goes. I got my T6 set on. Oh, how did I not pick him up? I hope the elites bosses are also considered to be killable because I'm just going for it. I'm gonna go ham. Ah! Oh! All right, let's just get a basic timer going so we have an idea of how long we've been in here. I don't have TSM running or anything. Do you have a video, Web? I'd love to share it, man. People are looking like crazy for gold farms right now, so if you have like anything, people are like all about it. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna track this. 330 gold. That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna remember 330 gold. Here we go. Alright, I put it on the screen. Can't make it up. 330 gold is what I started with. Just gonna see how that goes. I'm gonna do bigger polls too. Oh no, someone's already here. Oh, they have a boss. Oh, I should just kill these guys and go to a different spot. Here you go. I forgot this guy does a kickback. Oh, sorry, Web. Man, I gotta turn that off. I'm sorry, guys. The timeout's way too short. Weast. Alright, we're gonna watch the video. Hold on one sec. Let me click this. Let me turn the stupid music I have off.
In this video, I'll be showing
All
you
right.
farm in Karazhan during the Wrath Prepatch. It's a super
There,
simple,
you guys can see it.
easy farm with almost no drawbacks. I made a ton of gold in the last few days doing this farm, and you can easily make around 500 gold per hour if you're just vendoring.
Ooh,
If you
500 gold.
use the auction house, you can make well over 800 gold or more per hour.
Really?
Server's prices.
Alright, he's got me intrigued.
Are very simple.
Gotta reel me in now.
80% avoidance and then as much strength as humanly possible. Because our lockouts are unlimited.
Oh, I missed him.
Effectively, we really need to kill the boss quickly. Because of this, we want
Oh, I got two of them. I've got blood healing. Oh man, I didn't really think about how big to pull this. I'm just gonna keep killing as fast as I can. Efficient like T4 equivalent or more. It should do it efficiently, which, okay. My definition of efficient is being able to do it in under 15 minutes, because if you can't do it in under 15 minutes, you're overlapping, though it's not that big of a loss if you can't. In order to do it in under 15 minutes, you need Black Temple or better. And even Black Temple, you've really got to be confident in your gear, because in order to hit that 15 minutes, you really got to be pumping through the first section. Let me just... I got to find the casters, so the ones that are annoying. Oh my god, he got one soldier. Why? Why would you even bother? Ooh. Yeah, but to be clear, in order to do the ramps, you only need like decent pre-raid bis. It would just take you much longer because you have to take your time. You have to clear around the boss. Ooh, should I do the elite guy? He's killed me in the past. I kind of owe him. Oh, we're doing it. Oh god, this might be the death of me. I'm gonna pop that now. Let me get Demo up. This is probably a mistake on my part. Because they all can heal. If you don't die, you're not trying. That's what I think. How is that guy still alive? There we go. My frenzied regen's almost up though. Oh, here he goes. There we go. I'm good. It was cute. I thought I might die. I mean, someone suggested it. I'm not gonna just dismiss it because I mean, I've found out farms that I thought were useless are valuable. I mean, I've already made 8 gold in 7 minutes, so about a gold a minute. So at the minimum, if no one else was here, I'm pulling in arcane tomes. I'm getting a lot of like junk loot, and like the respawn rate looks legit. I might try this farm. Man, I hate these casters. Ah. Oh, and also, have you guys seen that you can solo the ZG boss right now? This video is not it, so let me switch it. Hold on. Do you have a video for that? Let me see if I can. I know you did. I gotta go find it though. Hold on. Let me kill these things first. It's gonna take away from my time. Alright, let's see. I know somebody made one in my Discord. If you guys aren't in the Discord, I definitely recommend it. Um, People talk about really cool farming ideas all the time. They try new things. It's very friendly. I know it's in here. Here it is. Okay, let's click on that. Yep. Make this big screen. Okay. Make sure you guys can see it. So this is a 16-minute video. Oh man, I'm gonna speed it up for you. Yeah, like I don't think like the pure gold is horrible because you're making like I said like at least a gold a minute at least. And as long as the items that drop have some value, then I could see this being like at least over 100 gold an hour. But like I'm competing with a lot of people already, and I don't. If I told people like this is a farm, all right, hold on, I'm gonna speed this one up because I know this is gonna take a while. Playback speed 2. Okay, he's going over his talents. If you want to watch this video separately, I will link it actually. Copy link. There we go. This is for the ZG farm. Oh, did not know what I was turning into. I just killed you, man. Get over yourself. Up in the big cooldowns. Watch out. Yeah, and if you're wondering, this is Bearvis doing this video. Sun Fury, man, that's worth nothing then, huh? Yeah, they're about the same thing on mine. 375 on mine. The tomes are worth like almost a gold or 2 gold on mine, but like that might be stale data or just like an inaccurate portrayal. But it is dropping them semi frequently. I wouldn't say it's horrible. I mean, I'm pulling pretty big pulls. So like you got to factor that in. Can you pull these big pulls? If not, it might not be as much worth it. And like yeah, like look at there's somebody clearly doing the same farm as me. At least 2 people. This is a DK. There was a paladin earlier. I mean, you can just keep pulling. There's so many mobs here though, but just gotta watch out for the casters. Woohoo! Ramparts or Blood Furnace is bear. I don't know about Blood Furnace because I actually did not time it when I did it. Ramparts, when I did it the one time, I was making about 250 gold. However, that was based on small prismatics selling for I think like 8 or 9 gold at the time. The prices dropped down quite a bit on those, so I'm thinking 180 to 200 instead. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. That's just kind of like a guesstimate. But again, I don't know about Blood Furnace because I didn't time a run. I just did it kind of just see if it can be done. That's the hardest part is like doing it and then going back and then like trying to perfect it to make it worth a gold run are like 2 different things. But yeah, I can't tell you about Blood Furnace. Somebody might in the stream if anybody knows. Okay, I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna do a stop here at 12 because there's so many people here. So I made 12 gold in 12 minutes. So I'm making about a gold a minute. I got how many greens? And these are worth about. This is worth 4 gold, 6 gold. I mean, this is just vendoring. I think I already had this one. But still, like, not bad. It's just Despair Druid gets stunned by start mobs. Don't know what start mobs. All in all, I just want to finish this thought. Sorry, before I jump around. All in all, I think this is actually a decent farm. I don't know if it's the best farm, but like if you're looking for something to mix it up, there are a lot of mobs here, like a lot, and there's a lot you could be pulling, like big pulls. And I could see you just like making some decent, especially like if your netherweave is worth anything, and just like vendoring all this stuff. But because I've been doing so many, it's hard to tell you like what has value because I've got so much junk here. But maybe I'll do that separately. Oh, strat mobs. Yes, you do get stunned by strat mobs. Um, it's not as big of a concern as long as you're killing them fast. But I want to see ZG as a bear. Oh, yeah, sure. Hold on. Let me rewind. I'll go back. Let's see where I'm at right here. He's at 9 minutes. Okay, so he goes over glyphs right here. Let me see if let me slow it down. Well, here, did I link it? You should be able to, yeah, click on the link above. Um, click on the link above and you can watch the video on your own. Yeah, yeah. If you know the symbols just by looking at them, I am impressed. Glyph of Maul is what he's got, and what's the other one? Glyph of Maul is the best glyph in the world. And he didn't show it, but I'm assuming it's Glyph of Frenzied Regen because it's the only other one available. So yeah, I'm gonna guess. But good luck with that. But yeah, I don't know what the gear. I mean, he's got his gear here. He's in Summer Plateau full BIS. He's probably like the same gear as me. If you don't have that, I imagine it's gonna be very hard. Hold on, I gotta all this stuff. I know there's a repair dude around here. I just whatever. I'll go to the middle one. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna consolidate. Open the stupid box. Okay. What's the gold per hour with herb mining with Druid and Prepatch? I don't know. I do have an herbalist, but I run herb. I do run herb mining, but I don't know a good farm yet. I'm kind of trying to save it. Oh, really? That's not bad. Thanks, Web. I'm definitely trying to save it for Wrath. I haven't really been doing any farms on him, mostly because I don't know. It's not as fun for me to do mining and herbling. Okay, so we're gonna do a Kara farm. We're gonna try. I know I'm saved. I think I'm saved on this guy, but I should still be able to get in. Let me land. I'm gonna have to fly all the way back. Alright, let's find cooldown. We're gonna try the Kara farm. Oh, was I? Hold on. I was still playing that. Let me jump back to the 9-minute mark. The hardest part is getting them to die at the same time. Maul can be bad for you, so you got to be really careful. At least this is my advice. You've probably seen something else, but like when I did this, my Maul was accidentally killing one mob faster than the rest, and I had to keep like just constantly rotating to make it easy. But yeah, it ended up backfiring on me once or twice, so just keep an eye out for that. That's good to know that it's still paying out that decent. All right, so I made 26 gold out of that, but some of that was from other stuff, so I don't know how much that counts. If you want to see more and you're on Twitch, feel free to check out the my YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel. That's where most people are from. I think the majority of the people watching are on YouTube. I'm just trying to make a quick 500 gold. No big deal. A quick 500. I probably have it if I sold everything. It's just junk here. I don't think maybe not. 150 gold from this? I don't think so. And maybe an extra 20 gold tops. Well, only the guests, because the guests are non-elite, right? And because there's no reset schedule, I can just keep cycling. All right, let's try this. I'm actually going to organize everything so we can track. Man, do I have the add-on still on that does that? Loot Appraiser. I think that's the one, but I also have to have TSM for Loot Appraiser to work. And I hate both these tools. Oops, gotta loot. Hey, he did a good job. Look at that. Did he get the mount though? We did not, because you never do. I think that's one of the coolest things that needs to happen to me, just once in my life, is for the mount to actually drop. Oh my god, I need the TSM desktop application. Hold on. Okay, I've got that working. Put my music back on. All right. Stormwind? Yeah. All right, let me update my thing really quick. Wrath. Plastic Prepatch. Kara Gold Farm. Bear attempts. I'm going to put it as more of like a bear attempts. Arizan Gold Farm. Here we go. That way it sounds like one of like those clickbait videos on YouTube that I'm famous for. Way more from DEing the items, but it's cool raw gold farm. So I will tell you, because like I mean, you guys read all my comments in all my videos, right? But a lot of people are always like, oh, do you have anything that is not enchanting, like, kind of like required? And there are some, but like most of the time, DEing is where you make your money. And it's good to know that if you do the Kara farm, even if you don't have enchanting, you can still pull in some decent gold, because a lot of people have dropped enchanting to pick up jewel crafting or whatever. And so they're in a place where like they want to make gold, but they don't have the disenchant ability. So if this can generate that kind of gold, oh, I need to get rid of all this. Hold on. All right, I don't want to skew anything. Damage Dark Moon card. No, I don't. I do not have the AoE damage. Yeah. He said both, actually. He said it's 800 gold raw, but you could probably... Or no, is it 500 gold raw and then 800 gold if you DE? Because he did say that in that video, so... This is me. Oh my god, I hate this. Whoa. Actually, I don't need any of this stuff. So many random things I just don't care about. Okay. And then I'll send my raid consumes over to separately. That's not a raid consume. Whatever. Don't need this. I'll just send that over too. Okay. That cleans that up quite a bit. Alright, 356 gold. I'm going to send that to not Cordy. Cordy, you do not get my money. 355. I need some for travel. Okay, so I'm essentially broke. We're gonna call the $1.81 margin of error. Yeah. Cool. I'm assuming it was Glyph of Maul and Glyph of Frenzied Regen. Those are the only two tanking ones, though he could do something like a... No, he wouldn't really want to do Shred or anything like that. Okay. I'm going to Darkshire. Maul, Reg, Thorns, Rebirth, and the Wild One. Maul, Frenzied Regen, I think that's what you mean by Reg. Thorns, Rebirth, and yeah, that makes sense. Those are usually the ones you run. It's just kind of like, I mean, I did Challenging Roar. You don't need it. It is nice to have, especially when you're raiding. I kind of like, I didn't mean to diss this, but like, I don't know. I'm not challenging Roar often enough, but like, honestly, the more I was doing Solo Plateau, the more I found myself like wanting to challenging Roar more, so I got that. You guys doing your Brewmaster farm yet? I'm so close. I am one thing away from like being done with it. I'm gonna do it when we do the reset. Oh, the reset already happened. I should probably do that. I'll do it after a Kara run. World event. Brewfest. I only need Brew of the Month. And I don't have enough coins. I'm up to 125. Alright. Yeah, we've been doing Kara farms to just... Oh, we were only killing Nightmare and... Or not Nightmare. Midnight? Yeah, we're only killing Midnight and the new boss to get the axe on everyone. Now Brewfest is running. Got Wrath launch in 5 days? Probably not have the date anywhere on my screen. Hold on. It's gonna be the 21st. Yeah, 21st. So 5 days, 5 or 6 days, depending how you look at it. And I'm trying to only play like a little bit because I really just don't want to get burned out. I want to get the so I have the Kodo. I want to get the less coveted one. Why did I go this way? Am I turning? God, I'm not paying attention at all. I'm looking at the other screen. Okay, so let me fix, while I've got some time, I'm going to go on a restream and dial down the timeouts. Oh man, that would be annoying. Yeah, I know, but like, I have so I don't know if you were on that day, Web, but I went into like full panic mode because none of my bots were working, like nothing, and I saw like I cranked every bot up to like 11 to get it functioning again, and I think I'm punishing anybody watching the stream because like literally, if you like post too many times in a row, you get timed out, and I get it because like, for like if you have like 300 people and like somebody's typing like 7 messages a minute, yeah, that'd be annoying. But I have like 30 people, so like having somebody chat with in like a normal kind of conversational way is perfectly fine. So I don't want that to happen. If you guys don't know, I'm going to use my cheat so I can enter a raid solo. Maybe. Instance not found, that's new. What does that mean, instance not found? Hold on, let me press it. I'm about to do old school. Who's I gotta find somebody I actually know. The John Cena invite. And then it didn't enter me. What is happening? Okay, cool. But now I have to keep him in group. Okay, no. Reject it. Ah, whew, close one. Okay, whew, made it. No, I don't. If they fixed it, that sucks. Because that's so handy. Especially for solo farming. Alright, so I'm going to go into tank gear. I feel like that's the safe way to play. I am recording, right? Yes, I am. Okay, let me see if there's anything on the screen that I don't want. Nope. Okay, so we're going to pull these guys, but not these guys, the attendants. Do we worry about the servants or no? I'm already good. I'm good, though. Jason, thank you. They did a lot of fixes. I was actually pretty shocked at how like proactive they were about that. All right, I'm gonna put one at a time and see how the damage is. My damage is garbage, but so is theirs, so that's good. So I can pull 2 packs of this, no problem. Alright. Oh, somehow I already made 2 gold. I must have killed those guys outside to pay off my debts. Okay. Alright, we're not going to count this. I'm going to start over. And then I'm just going to ditch this. Boom. Because I want to time it. Oh my god, I have to exit and come back in. Well, let's hope this bug... This is just bad karma on my part. Let's see what happens. Alright, that's good to know. Okay, let's open this up. I'm not getting my thing to pop up, so I feel like it is broken. See, it's not putting me in a raid. Hold on, let me make sure my macro is not just broken. I found the problem. I hope you guys didn't see that. That is shame. That's pure shame. I know I have the macro because I made it. 1 second. I probably put it in macros. Oh yeah, I pinned it. Oh my gosh, does anyone have this macro? I know it exists. I don't feel like looking up the video. I could just make it really quick, but like, I'd have to look up the command for join party. Let me just search for it. Convert to. Oh my god. This is embarrassing. Oh my gosh. I have one similar. Ghetto Hearth is similar to it. I'll just copy it and modify it. If that's you, Web, I'm gonna grab it. Thank you so much. Invite unit C timer. Yeah, that's the one. Thank you. I think I sent it to somebody and I cut it instead of copying it. Okay, let me open this thing up. Do a raid reset. Perfect. There we go. Okay, guys, that was user error. That's so stupid. It's just an empty macro. Alright, there we go. Okay, let me put some buffs up really quick. Alright, we're going to start now, because I want to kind of... Oh, it didn't reset. Look. Because I already killed a boss, it probably won't do a real reset now. Stand outside. Someone's always coming in and out. That's literally what I've done on my ult. Oh, the fire sucks. Is this curse gonna kill me? All I'm getting is another weave and like I guess some junk. I'm gonna pull that guy. I'm gonna face pull him. I forgot these are little 70s. Guests are right here. Okay. I might have to try this next week. Oh god, there is no next week. I literally can't demonstrate this farm properly because I'm saved to it already on every tune. Did I get a green? Oh yeah, I did. Good call. I did do a reset. Same instance ID was detected. Merging database entries. New instance carries that its rate doesn't count towards lockout. Dungeon difficulty set to normal. Hold on. Let me make sure. Maybe I just didn't. But like I have killed a boss already, so maybe it won't let me do a full reset anymore. I mean, that's kind of how it works usually. I'm gonna just keep clearing. I hit the 2-minute mark, but are these guests here? Yeah, they are. Actually, I'm gonna pop out and heal more. Let me pop in and see how Berserk does. So let's say I run out. I should have pulled those bigger. So let's say that's 2 minutes. That's a little under 4 gold plus 3 greens, valued at 4. What did it say? 8, 11, 12. So 12 gold plus 4 gold. That's 20 gold every 2 minutes. That's what, 30 times then? That's 600 gold just selling it. This, God, I wish I didn't have it saved because I'd be able to do a better demonstration. So even if you do 20 gold every 2 minutes, that's 600 gold. And that's just selling. Yeah, I'll do it right now. It's okay. I don't think it's gonna work, but see how nothing pops. It should say right here reset, but it can't because I'm saved to Karazhan because we killed 2 bosses. So I can do the opera farm really quick to see how it does, but like, wait, what's the command for it? Like loot appraiser LA. There we go. All right, well, let's see if I can get through there. I don't think I can make it there without having the reset. Yeah, because there's the guy by the door, but I can snag him and run in the room. Yeah, this should be fun. This is the death right here, guaranteed. So I did it wrong, but what you're supposed to do, I'm gonna try it again. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to leap at them, and that way you only pull them into the hallway. Pop in blast. I've only successfully done this jump once, and I thought I had it, but I was way too close to him. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, honestly, like that's not nothing. Like that's worth. Oh, come on. There we go. Honestly, yeah, like I think if you're not saved, try this out because even if you pull a little bit slower, it's still good gold an hour. I mean, even if you go at half the speed, that's still 300 gold an hour. 300 gold an hour at slow speed. This is actually pretty big. I wish I wasn't saved because I would do this for the next like week. As long as you don't kill any bosses, you could do this all day, every day. Alright, so that's the guy we have to figure out how to get past. I'm gonna accidentally pull it. By the way, you can kill these servants solo if you want to. That's actually how I was originally farming this. Okay, let me see how this goes. We gotta wait for the guy to walk away. There should be a guy in the hallway. Alright, we're good. Whew. Okay, and then you do have to kill this guy by themselves, which does still hit very hard. And I've never successfully killed it before, I don't think. I think I have once. God, they're slapping me hard. What are they hitting me for? Only 1,000? What? How would I die that quickly? I mean, I went in half health, but whatever. Yeah. Get it done now until Blizzard finds a way to stop you. I think that's all the farms I'm gonna try today. And I'm gonna do the Brewfest. Mainly because I really want to get the Brewfest achievement. I'm trying to get that Drake. I'm going to update my title again. Rat Prepatch. Brewfest, question mark? Update all. Yeah, not even count, like, I mean, the stuff, like, I'm just going to vendor everything. Yeah, 22 gold in that 1-2 minute cycle. As long as you can do it at that speed. And like I said, even if you do it at half that speed, and you're doing 22 every 4 minutes, that's still 300 gold. Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's see. Where am I going? I'm going to Ironforge. Yeah, good point, good point. There's one inside too, if you want to farm to it, but the one outside's probably much easier to get to. The one inside does repairs. I'm really excited about that farm. It sucks that I can't do it, but like anybody who's watching and they're looking to make some crazy gold, that video, I think I linked it earlier. Check it out. You can do it as a bear. Take it a little bit slow. You'll still make some crazy good gold if that's what you're trying to do in the last week. I personally am trying to get as many achievements done as I can, but also make some decent gold while I'm doing that. So, also, if anybody has any other suggestions for gold farms they want to just like see a druid try, that maybe you've seen a paladin or ret paladin, a mage do, let me know because I wouldn't mind giving it a shot. Is this the Barker? Yeah, it is. Hold on. I think I still have it bound. No, I don't. Sorry. I don't completely suck at this. There we go. I think, man, it's so hard to say yes because Brutal Gladiator gear is good, but like what you're really saying is like I have the maybe 5 pieces of it, but what's the rest of your gear look like? If the rest of your gear is like equivalent to Brutal, yeah. If it's like a bunch of greens and blues, maybe not. So like if you had a gear score for me, I'd give it a bet. That's why I want to move into the gear score meta, guys, so we can more easily talk about gear and not have to kind of like, yeah, maybe. Well, I just got a text from somebody somewhere. You ever done this? It's super easy. Ooh, I'm up to 60. Got 2 minutes left. I do like the cheapest one too. Ah, they hit it. They hit slow. If you hit 100, if you don't know what's going on, if you hit ram fatigue at 100, it will put you at a very, very slow pace. So you want to keep it in between the green and the yellow. If you're at green, your fatigue goes down. If you're at yellow, it goes up at 1. And if you're in red, it'll go up at 5 at a chunk. So like if I hit red right now, I would get fatigued 100%. As soon as I get over there though, I'm like done. So it doesn't really matter. Like I can just hop off the ram and head out. Because the last one's the bank. There we go. And then I just mount up. I actually never dismounted. I usually just take the ram all the way back, but yeah, it says complete. I think the hardest part about doing like these world events is not knowing what to do and getting frustrated with it. Because you're like, okay, what am I doing here? So Brewfest I've done so many times that like I don't have to look it up. But like the Lunar Festival, I've never successfully done the Lunar Festival, like ever. I always do, like I always forget to go somewhere or just don't have time. I've done the Summer Festival successfully though. There's another quest you need to do. You have to fight these guys back. I already did it, so I don't need it. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. I'm gonna get his name right. Hain is. You linked earlier. Oh, I'll scroll it up and I'll link it again because you might not have been here. Ooh, I linked 3 of them. I think it's this one. Here, let me just grab it and link it again. It's this one. Yep. Okay, so this is a farm of a. Hold on, let me put it in here. Terra farm. This is a farm that you can do as a druid too, and the gold payout is huge. So if you have a paladin, you want to do it with a paladin, fine. If you have a decently geared feral druid tank and you want to do it with them, you can. And the gold right now is, even if you suck at it, probably around 400 gold an hour. If you're really good and know what you're doing, you're talking 6, 7, 8. If you're a disenchanter, you're pushing up to 8. But even if you're not a disenchanter, you're still making, possibly 500 to 600 gold an hour. Wait, where are the rest of the dailies at? There's no way it's just the one. Am I crazy? Hold on. If it's only the one daily, this is gonna take so long. I think 250 gold or 250 tokens. So I need to get Brew of the Month Club 200. So I'm 60 away. That means at least 3 more days of this. And then we're gonna do a brew. Hold on, let me see if anybody's online who wants to do it. Looking for one more Brewfest. Need heals. Unless they really mean Blood Furnace. Should I go for it? Hold on. Ah, man, I really want the mount from MGT. Maybe they're spread out. I know I've done Brewfest. There's at least 2 of them. I did that. What's the daily? I did that one. Man, I've done them all. Oh, I haven't done that one. Pink Elix on Parade. Oh, I did do that. Okay. Son of a bee. I guess the only daily I have left is Dire Brew. Let me see if I can get into a group really quick. Why are people doing Brewfest? Oh my god. Can you talk and look for group without joining this thing? Nope. Alright, so back, custom, and Brewfest, baby! Respect the comma. List self. Brewfest boss. Oh, there are people doing Brewfest. Hopefully, oh man, my hearth is on cooldown. Big pumps. I hate when people tell me that. Are you on the call? Is that a server? I'm not. I'm on Westfall. No problem, man. Good luck. I hope you. Hey, Slim, if you get a chance, come back and let me know how you did on it. Oh my god, it's so hard to find. I'm gonna take a bunch of garbage players. Oh my god, it's too many. Invite. I need 1 DPS. I can summon still. Big pumps. Who did I invite? Stone, Rutsky. I'm gonna bring this druid because invite. I don't know who Silasarth is though. That's what I hate about this. Death Knight. I can heal. Perfect. Invite. Boom. Go on. Oh man. Sorry. I definitely declined that. I just want to thank you for your vids during TBC by Bear Excel. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Great to hear. Oh my god, I have to... Whew. Oh man, hold on. Cool. Alright, sorry. Yeah, let me know, because I'd love to have someone farm it and let me know. By the way, it is chaotic in the group finder world because there's no good communication. It's just like, "Mwah!" Like a billion people message you. Oh, let me put on my sleek gear. Or maybe not. There we go. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. Anybody that gets a chance, even if you only do a couple runs, just let me know how you feel about it. Like, oh, the damage is really high for my gear, or man, it's hard to do this, or you know, that I can't kill them that fast, or I'm whatever. Let me know, because I didn't have a problem killing anything, but I wasn't able to do a reset and do a big pull like I wanted to. So yeah, let me know for sure in brutal gear, because people ask me all the time, can I do that in brutal? Can I do that in brutal? And it's so hard to say yes because I don't know. I have a brutal gear druid, but he's a boomy. Put a marker on my head. Is there one? There. Oh man, there may be. All right, we got 3 out of 5. One's coming in from outside. And the other one's right there. Muppy. Okay. And then we just need Stoned, who is, I thought, right there. Is that him right there? Black Rock Mountains. Stoned, you good? Alright. Could have swore I just saw him outside. Looks like he is there. Alright, cool. We're just gonna do it. What add-on do you use for the map? So I use a lot of them. There is, so most of this is LVUI. I just did a video yesterday. You should definitely check it out, family. I break down all my UI, but to hide all my like little circles, I actually use this is called Minimap Button, and it just puts them into a quick clickable thing so I can see them when I want, and they're not in the way when I don't. Where did they go? Oh, they probably went to go grab the quest. Here he comes. All right, remote. Yeah. I hated making it, so please watch it just so it feels like it was worth it. Just because, like, talking about your UI is like one of the most boring things I've ever done. Oh, now we gotta wait for this guy who couldn't just get summoned. Oh my god. Hold on. There's one in every crowd. Oh. This is why I like doing it with guildies, because you can just like boom, 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 boom. We did it yesterday. Literally 5 people, or 4 people, other people in the guild said, yes, I'll go. I invited them. They showed up exactly where I was standing. I dropped the remote. We went in here. We killed 5 in a row. No problems. And we left. And it was like, this is the dream. This is the dream. But it's normally like this, where someone can't figure out how to click the remote or whatever. Or they're like, oh, I'm already saved. But they don't tell you till after. Let me actually make a quick check. All right, cool. 3. We should see 4. This is a good way. If you don't have this, it should show you how many people are also on this quest. If it says anything other than 4, that means someone has already saved to it and they're just trying to get free mounts. Do not trust those people. Oh man, I'm glad to hear it, Daniel. Yeah, I honestly, I don't know if you can relate, but like explaining your UI to someone is just not an enjoyable thing. Like you're like, and this is this, but like other people can appreciate it because they're like, oh, that's how you do that, or that's a good way to do that, and I'll try that. But what's this? But like doing it, you're like, I did it like 10 times too because I kept forgetting add-ons and like screwing stuff up. Hey, what's up, K-Mon? Hopefully this is over quickly. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. always good to hear. You should read all the comments. I love, most people are really nice in the comments, I'll tell you, like very helpful and friendly. And if you ever get a chance when you're looking at a video, read through the comments because some people offer like extra tips and extra suggestions. And yeah, I don't pretend to know everything, so always keep an eye out in those comments. But then the people that are super negative, just like thumbs up them for me. So they feel that they've accomplished something too. I don't know. I just think it's funny when like people comment in like angrily in videos. All right, cool. Let's buff up. All right, hold on. Let me check. Wait. Okay, cool. Cool. Quests confirmed. You can go. People pulling from outside. Come on. Line of sight, buddy. Bad Starfall. Bad. Oh my god, I forgot I have to do this. Ass. I'll tell you right now, when I boomkin, I Starfall. I don't care. It's just too fun. It's too fun. I am too. I'll do ready. Is it ready check as one word? I'll pop Berserk for fun on this one. You don't need it at all. And all you have to do is watch out for the little mine carts that'll pop up and grab the ad that's from there. That's literally the biggest concern. And run away from this thing. He's like going to different spots to create more havoc, I think. Yeah, dude. I love being a feral druid, but I have to honestly say, it's absolutely a blast. Wait, who clicked need on that? Oh, the paladin, the only one that can use it. Green light. Oh. Oh my god, they're way over there. I'm gonna put some threat on him. I'm gonna kill this boomkin on accident because he's gonna stand next to Quarren when he does the thing. Oh. Man, I'm not getting anything. All I want, if you guys don't know, all I want is the ram. Starfall. It does hit really hard though. Yeah. I can't knock Boomy. I used to make fun of Boomies in TBC, and like just like tease them, but like nothing negative, just like whatever. But now I'm almost like jealous of them because their AoE is just like so big. Sorry if I'm twitchy. I drank a lot of caffeine this morning. Come on, mount. Ooh, get a remote out of it though. Remember when these were good? Last up. Nope. You guys don't see, I also have a weak word that shows me how much threat I have on each target. So if I can see, like, not just like if I have threat or not, but how much threat I have over them. Like I have 20k threat over the next guy. So I know I can just ignore him for a little bit if I want to. It's not a big deal. Run away. It doesn't really do that much damage to a tank, but... No mounts. Horrible drops. And you can't ghetto. Thanks all. That was an easy run though. And nobody stole any loot, which I'm really happy on. Now I'm stuck here. Should I just Hearth to Moonglade and take Blasted Lands portal? Oh, I have the neck. Do I still have it on me? Yeah, I do. Cool. Thanks, man. Thanks, Rhett. Oh, people are nice. All right, is it up? I think that's it, guys. I tried 3 farms today. One was very successful, one was okay, and one was just more of like a reminder. And we did Brewfest. I think that's it for the day. I think I'm gonna call it a night and go be outside for a minute. If you guys want to see any other specific farms or anything like that, just let me know in the comments or hit me up in Discord. I will try because I like trying new stuff. But I'm hopping off, guys. So thanks for watching. And I'll see you later. Oh, and take care.